Not really the combo.
Also, Lulu got nerfed again this patch.
Yeah.
For like the the fourth time, not the 17th time, but like the fourth time in 6 patches, she got nerfed.
It's not fair.
And she already wasn't seeing that much play in pro.
Yeah.
That is the lesson that we learn in solo queue.
Isn't that the truth? We do have a Sejuani nearby. Peter might be in a little bit of trouble. Probably going to have to flash here, but with the Sejuani, the stun comes in even after the flash, and he goes down. So first blood goes on in. Lehens tries to flash forward, but now Cuz is here. He's going to go in onto Lehens, who goes down. We do have the stun, though, from the Sejuani once again, getting huge value. But now Duckdom's got a lot of room to move on up. I don't know. Lehens comes in, and he's like, yeah.
I'll kill the dragon. But now Gideon's coming over, but you're too late.
He's here already.
Just go top.
Well, now he's going top, now that you said it.
This is just an example of the kind of thing that happened last game with that Baron play that Wolf was highlighting. You need to know when the objective is gone, when the play is cooked.
Maybe he gets one. We do have King in here to help out. So maybe they get a couple. Looking to stay on this. Getting that second grub pretty low before anyone really realizes what's going on. That's 2 grubs already over to Nongshim. And they will enjoy that.
They can start this fight.
Yep, bit of damage in as the ult comes down onto Cuz. He's in a lot of trouble, has to disengage. Here's Perfect, says hello. The charm, though, is huge on Lehens, and he should be going down. That's a big pick for KT. As they want to get this third grub, they will. So that is at least 3 grubs over to Nongshim in trade for the death of Lehens.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to chance that. Camille's TPing.
Okay. Well, he is Camille, and he's got Shen, but they're going in onto Duckdom. They do have, it looks like enough damage as Shen gets the kill. Lehens picks that one up. The ult goes in as now BDD shows up, trying to get some kills back because it's going to die first, and Kingen doesn't even die. Kingen lives on like no health, and now BDD, he gets frozen. He's going in, trying to find the Camille. Trying to find Kingen as the hook shot was very interesting.
He was just a zoning hook shot. He's just spooking him. The play works. This is a submarine play. Manages to pick off the MF. Just zoning. He's just spooking him, you know, making him throw the CC at him.
Give him the thumbs up, you know. He was just... Uh-oh. Lehens.
Okay, you're not fighting the dragon. Why are you there?
Well, it seems like Lehens is fighting the dragon. Just wanted to channel his inner peril for a little bit, you know?
Guys, look at the map. Look at where Sejuani and Azir are.
Oh, boy.
Why are you watching them taking the dragon?
Could get in here. They have vision. But it's going to spin away. They're going to hit the eye, and the combo with the smite is enough. So Nongshim just get it.
Maybe able to get... I was going to say get some prio on mid, but I think Nongshim should be able to move over. And that tower mid is a little bit...
Going in on the Sejuani. Generally not a good idea. As Gideon, though, is getting pretty low, looking for that second Cyclone, but the Shen shield, I don't think it was actually needed. Maybe it was.
Yeah. You look at the Herald charge comes in for the tower. That will be feats of strength for Nongshim.
All right, where's he going?
Can he get it out?
He can. I think he could have even hit the bottom turret.
Where's he going?
So I think it makes sense that they're not exactly clean today. Again, a couple of weeks ago, I think everybody votes Nongshim, but this time, Nongshim were actually the minority. When you're actually fighting, it's very straightforward.
Yeah,
like it's a 5v5.
You're not it's not like you have like a vote.
Okay. Going in onto Peter here.
Nice stun.
Ooh, yeah, he's in a lot of trouble, actually. Stun comes down. He's just stun locked 100-0.
Good play.
Can't do anything.
That's a good play.
But, I mean, the Drake is getting quite low already. Charm hits the Skull Crab. I don't think KT are getting in here. And, yeah, it's just going to be the smite. Peter gets here.
Good secure.
Looks like they want to fight. Lehens is going in, and he's in a bit of trouble, but he is just Shen as the chains hit Duckdom, but he cleanses, and now Peter's in a bit of trouble. He flashes, gets stunned up, as now we have Perfect in it, and a huge bullet time is going to take down Gideon, although Perfect does get traded out as well, so a pretty even one.
This is a bold play.
I mean, they have a lot of high health members.
Cuz is coming. He doesn't have smite right now, though.
They can just zone him. They can just zone him as well. Cuz can't even get in. And the rest of the team, BDD trying to get in here. There's no smite. It was so close. As BDD almost stole it with his Q.
I think Lehens... Whoa.
Okay. Gets away.
To get the Atacon.
Yeah. Whatever works, I guess.
Yeah. Very straightforward. I will not hit Sion. And that's okay. You have to live with those.
That's a choice you can make.
Yeah, you have to live with that decision.
At least he'll do some damage to the shield.
He'll reduce that shield, yeah.
Yeah. Alex just in the front. He's going to dash away. Not scared. BDD still level 13.
Yeah, didn't dash into it this time, so definitely a positive.
Yeah, really trying to posture around this Drake. And again, this time the charm's going to land, but he's way too deep. And so they're not going to go for that one. Perfect. Trying to tank this one up. And he is going to be chained down. He's actually getting quite low. There's the stun. Might be able to take him down. The shield not able to help him as he goes zombie. Peter goes in. The bullet time doesn't do quite enough as now Kingen goes into that back line and BDD can't do anything to save his 80 carry. Nongshim just wiped them up right before the Baron spawns.
Nice fight played by Nongshim, getting the poke down, really starting to threaten KT, and KT didn't see a window to engage. Reward on the back of that play, and Kingen, he knows he doesn't need to be there. He's taking towers. He's doing his job.
Wow.
This is character growth. This is what you need in a good story.
Yeah.
That up, I assume. But they might leave it for now and just get some pressure with the Baron.
Yeah.
I mean, they're only one dragon in, so you're not getting sold this game, most likely.
Yeah, it's I don't see this game going another 10 minutes, but I suppose anything is possible. If it was like Genji or Humble Life Esports, I'd say 100% this game is over. They just ended here, they got 2 minutes of Baron, and probably Nongshim are going to do the same. But we have seen some mistakes from our middle of the pack teams. It's that character growth we were talking about. Nongshim trying to push bot. They're going to lose their cannon, just trying to play it as safe as possible without overcommitting. Okay, well, Peter is going to go in there as Shen does go down. Gideon in a bit of trouble himself. Kingen, though, is in that back line, and he is just going to nuke down Duck Dom here. As Gideon, they finally do get him, but at what cost? As BDD not able to do enough. Vital stays alive, and Nongshim should be taking down this game, too.
Good plays going out from Nongshim. Kingen getting the value on this Camille. Able to get 3 kills as well. That will put him over the threshold for 1,000 kills in the LCK. 6th top laner to get it. Huge achievement for him. And a good game from Nongshim. There was moments I was feeling a little bit tumultuous. The Hens definitely playing a little bit over-aggressive, but they calibrated, they locked in. They'll kill Peter here, and they're taking this to a game 3, as was promised.
Yes. We knew this was going to happen. Nongshim show up big here in game 2.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.